So, as with anybody, you make mistakes. And so my wife was picking an order for Dude Jude. Thank you, Dude Jude. And we were missing a piece. And she's very good at counting, but it was a bone. And I did find the bone after I came home. Normally this order would have shipped out the same day, but it's going to ship out the next day because we were missing the piece. I wanted to make sure it was 100% complete. So we got everything else to the order, but I was missing a bone, and I'll show you where I got it. And this is the container where the extra parts go. So all of my personal sets that have extra parts, I put them in this container. So these are all new parts. It's just, yeah, they're in here. And there was a bone in here because sometimes the bone is the extra piece. Sometimes I'll put them in a little bag like this and then put them in here, and eventually I just go, you know what, I'm never going to use these pieces again. So I use this container, and it's like if I'm missing a piece, a 1 by 1 or something that would normally be an extra piece, I come over here and get it. Hey, it's Jabbo. Welcome to BrickTsar. So yeah, let me know, what do you do with your extra pieces? Do you keep them with the set? Do you just sort them out into your collection? I think that's probably what most people do. I just throw them all in this one box for now. But I just started filming this video, and I hear TheyMightBeBricks upstairs, and I know what he's going to want to do today. He's going to go to Home Depot. It's a beautiful day. I have no excuse not to go to Home Depot. So I'm going to do that after I take a sip of coffee and address something. So I got a comment from Moy Profile. I don't know if that's how you say the name, but it illustrates the classic problem I have as a YouTube creator. It doesn't matter what I do, it's never good enough. And I don't think that's what he meant, but he was like, you're funny, blah, blah, blah. Why don't you make some new and interesting content? I'm like, I make videos every single day. I totally changed how I'm doing it this year. You know what? I don't care. Well, I say I don't care. I really do care, but it's like, it doesn't matter. I'm going to do things this way this year for the whole year. It will pass or fail, success or catastrophe. I don't know what I should probably use words that go opposite of each other, because this is the way it's going to be. All right, and I appreciate that. I mean, I do appreciate though that the suggestion. I like my videos the way they are, but yes, don't feel that I'm not open to suggestions in the future. As I drink from my Brick Fair mug. No Brick Fair this year, huh? Can you hear me swallowing the coffee? I guess that's probably gross. I don't know. So we got a haul that I'm going to be doing. I'm wearing. This is not a Vsauce shirt. This is actually a Lego one, because it's the Lego MC Escher painting shaped triangle thing there. I think this came from Brick Builders Club. I can't remember. And smelling, judging by the smell, I don't think I've ever worn it except for in the haul that I got this shirt in. So that whatever video that is, I'm sure there's a video somewhere where I got this in a Brick Builders Club box, and I might have put it on, or I might have just shown it. I don't even know. You know what? As far as I know, it could be the first time I ever wore this shirt, and it may be the last. I don't know. It's going to go into the box upstairs where I keep all my different t-shirts I wear every day at 1. I'm going to drink from my Brick Fair mug again. I also have people complain that my videos seem to drag, and I seem to have a lot of wasted time in there. Let's get to the haul. All right, so this is I blame Mardigrasman23, who in turn blame Joey from BrickTrains. So we do a full podcast every other Friday on BrickTrains channel. It is okay for me to promote other people's channels, and that's what I'm doing. I do the videos over there, their podcast style. But this is 2 purchases that I thought I had this set, but I apparently don't. Ouch. Never cut towards you. Now open this upside down. All right, so this is the Spider-Man's First Chase. So this one came from Bricklink, and this one should be complete. This was the cheapest one without the box, and it had the instructions on Bricklink. Let's see. So here's all the parts. We got the robber guy. We got the Spider-Man with the wrestling suit. And I think there's one other guy in here. Yeah, the police guy in there. So you got our minifigures and all the parts just all put in here. Who knows if it's really complete. Looks like correct era parts. The dark gray. Is that light bluish gray? Better not be. That piece looks like bluish gray. Oh no. Don't tell me they mixed in light bluish gray with light gray. Maybe it's just me looking at it through the bag. It is hard to tell. Nope, I think it's light gray. All right, we're good. We're good. So that's the set. It looks pretty small. Oh my goodness, it's a small set. I should have known that from watching Mardigrasman and BrickTrains video on this. So, but I wanted to go a little further because this is one of those I wanted to go ahead and get the box. So this actually came from eBay. And oh my goodness, terrible job of packing. Look at this. It's like basically packed in a grocery bag and a rubber band. A grocery bag and a rubber band. Brilliant. All right, and you know what makes it worse is that I was mainly buying this for the box, but fortunately it's not destroyed. And this one is not going to be the kind of condition. Oh, this is an improperly opened box too. They opened it like this. Ugh. I hate it when people open the box like that. So, oh, the instructions are in a little better condition. And this one is an incomplete one. It's just got some of these crappy looking cars. Oh, and it highlighted something. The stickers are really bad. Oh, I was like, does this thing have the stickers? He said he did. Oh no, there's that sticker. All right, it's got the stickers. All right, so yeah. So this one I bought basically for the box. The cheapest box on Bricklink was $18. This was $20. And I got the two cars and part of a police guy there. So that is the Spider-Man's First Chase. I'll go at another point and verify if those are complete. Yeah, spent way too much money to get that, but it's fun being a collector, and I look forward to building that one day as I drink my coffee now. Have not heard from TheyMightBeBricks yet. He's home. He's been home for a few minutes now, and he's not come down here asking to go to Home Depot, but I know I'm about to do that. But before I go, it's going to be probably one of our shorter videos. I was told I need to do the videos different. I seem to remember somebody saying that. I want to address something, and this will be old news basically by the time you're watching this, but have a sense of humor, people. All right, so Yoda made a few videos about Bionicle, and it's all in good fun. I do have a lot of respect for the Bionicle community. Yoda does too, but again, Yoda's a little more sarcastic than I am, and I'm pretty sarcastic. And anyway, so I like the ones that are self-aware, and you can like something and somebody else cannot like it, and it's okay. It's like I don't know how many times I've said that, because I know I collect things that a lot of you don't like, and a lot of times people will tell me I don't like that, and that's fine. I mean, it's like I don't expect you to like the things that I like or everything that I like for sure. But that's okay, and it's like there's no reason to get upset. And so I'll do things that maybe I'm a hypocrite, but I know the Bionicle fans don't like certain things, and
I'm Texas.
So anyway, I got a lot of trash talk on Yoda. Yoda got a lot of trash talking. He's not hurt because he's too smart for that. But yeah, I don't know where I'm going with this, but Bionicle fans, you didn't like the second wave of Bionicle because it wasn't like the first wave of Bionicle, so you didn't buy it. Lego stopped making it because you didn't buy it. You should have bought the crap. That's what you got to learn. If you want your theme to continue, you got to buy the crap when they make the crap, and then hope that eventually they don't make the crap. Because yeah, Bionicle's gone now, and it's because you didn't buy it, because you didn't like it, and nobody else liked the first one. So if you were the only one that was buying it the first time, and then they make one and you don't like the new version of it, then nobody's buying it, and of course they're going to cancel it. But if you want the theme to continue, you need to do better than just vote for your theme. You need to buy it. And I buy a lot of stuff that's not good, and I know that's probably not good, but yeah, you vote with your wallet, and that's a business is not going to continue to produce a product that people don't like. And I know that's not the answer you want to hear. I know you want the Bionicle to be the way the original Bionicle is. I want Lego trains to be the way they were in the 80s. I want Lego trains to either, if that's not possible, be the way they were in the 90s, in the early 2000s. It's not going to happen. I know it's not going to happen. Lego fans also want the monorail to come back. It's not going to happen. Lego is not going to do it. But we can always keep asking. And the thing is, with those, people actually liked them. Now, monorail was too expensive, and I think that's what kept a lot of people from buying it when it was in the stores, and now it's really expensive. And then 9-volt trains, there were other issues why they discontinued that. It had nothing to do with, I don't think it had anything to do with people not buying it, because I certainly was buying it. And if I'm buying it, then everybody's buying it, right? No, I'm just kidding. But trains seemed to do better in the 80s and the 90s. And then they stopped making them the way we liked. But it doesn't mean I stopped liking trains. So yes, they stopped making Bionicle. And of course, I mean, most of the reasonable Bionicle fans know that they loved the first generation. What are they called? G1? I don't know why they call it G1. They don't like G2, whatever that is. They don't like Hero Factory. They don't like Construction. Most of the fans, not all of them, but I'm sorry, man. I got a lot of things that I want. And I know that they want the 90th anniversary set to be a Bionicle set, but nobody's going to buy it. You won't buy it, because I guarantee you, if the 90th anniversary set is a Bionicle theme, which I'm sure the voting, by the time I posted the voting is probably over, it's not going to be the way you want it. I know firsthand, because a lot of the sets that I want are not the way that I want them. But it doesn't mean I don't still like Lego, and it doesn't mean I stopped giving up hope. So Bionicle fans, don't give up hope. Use that same energy you had to spam Yoda and spam BFAB and spam the Lego voting thing. Keep that going. Get one of your community members to become a Lego set designer. Maybe you already do. I don't know. And maybe they will bring Bionicle back with the lore and the style that you want. But you know, the things that you complained about with the first generation is why it changed to the second generation. There were issues with the ball joints, I hear, and the lime color, and I've gotten those comments on my videos, so I know that. Even though I don't build Bionicle, I know that. So they changed it to make it something better, but it wasn't in the style that you liked. So you stopped buying it. So that's my Bionicle rant. Bionicle fans, I don't hate you. I respect you. You didn't save Lego. You were a part of the community of things that helped Lego. But you're gone now, man. Your thing's been off the shelf for 6 years, and you didn't buy it before that. So, yeah, I'm sorry. My monorail's not coming back. My 9-volt train's not coming back. And my 12-volt trains from the 80s aren't coming back. We're all sad. That's the one thing we can all agree on. We all have something to complain about. And come back tomorrow and I'll be in a different shirt, probably complaining about something else. And I do own some Bionicle sets.